Alert 4's Missouri Capitol Bureau is looking into new proposals by some lawmakers who want to stop the state income tax. But budget experts are warning it gets a little tricky.
In their view, it could cripple many services. Our Joe McClain is in Jefferson City examining the possible trickle-down effect.
Some of the proposals offered by Republicans include some alternative funding sources, but others just suggest cutting the income tax outright. Republican State Representative Bishop Davidson knows getting Missouri income taxes down to 0%, along with states like Florida, Texas, and Tennessee, would require big changes.
You could find efficiencies in government. You could continue to economically grow out of it. You could look at other tax rates. That's not the intentionality right now.
Davidson is one of several Republican lawmakers to propose slashing the state's income tax or cutting it entirely. Tracy Gleason is the spokesperson for the Missouri Budget Project, a nonpartisan budget analysis group that provides public data.
It's easy to think, oh, I see these line items on my paycheck, but we don't always connect it to the public services that we all rely on every day, from public schools, the teachers in our classrooms, the buses to get the kids there, our roads, our infrastructure, healthcare, social services, making sure kids in foster care are taken care of.
Much of those services get money from income taxes, which makes up roughly 60% of the state's general revenue. Gleason said while states that don't tax income sound nice, citizens there have to make up for it in other ways. Take Missouri's next-door neighbor, Tennessee. That state passed a constitutional amendment to end income taxes, but Tennessee now has the second highest sales tax rate in the country. Both Missouri and Tennessee, meanwhile, are also two of just 11 states that impose a tax on grocery items at the state and local levels. Gleason said it's not impossible to restructure the state's tax system, but that it's far more complicated than just a simple tax cut.
We're not saying that changes to any taxes are bad, but we should consider how we want to direct cuts to make sure that those who need it get it and those who really will spend it and, drive economic growth.
In Jefferson City, Joe McClain, First Alert 4.